Virgo, hi, welcome to the Yellow Mandala and Happy New Year. Let's just take a quick check-in of your weekly January readings. Time is fluid. Whenever you're meant to watch this video, you're going to watch it and get your message. So let's get started with some general messages while I'm shuffling the cards. If you think this video resonates with you, please hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, so let's get started. And general messages. Ooh, unexpected wish fulfillment. Virgo, that's amazing. Ace of Swords and Knight of Coins. Beautiful. I feel like you're in this. I feel like you've been through a lot last year, Virgo. And if I can remember correctly, you went through some sort of a role modeling kind of a phase. Maybe a lot of people walked up to you and told you that you inspired them. You know, you've been doing really well in your career, and people are just coming to you asking you for your guidance. And I feel that this unexpected wish fulfillment will be in regards to a love matter. Maybe when you least expect it, this person's gonna walk up to you and be like, it could be a new person for some of you. I feel like it's a new energy for some of you, but for those of you who are loosely involved or dealing with a person, this could be like a brand new burst of energy. Like, the vigor has been renewed and it's going to just make you super happy. It's going to be like a lot of communication. Maybe it's a resolution of the other person that, you know what, this year, I really want to speak a lot, communicate properly with my Virgo. Maybe I was a bit aloof last year, but this year, I really want to be a proper gentleman or a lady to my Virgo, all right? Knight of Coins, this person's going to do it like slowly and steadily. They're not going to be impulsive and rush in with crazy communication. They're just going to do it calmly, For some reason, I'm getting this scene from a movie, Pretty Woman, like what's Richard Gere. I think he was calm and composed. So I feel like your person's going to come in like that, calm and composed, and talk to you, all right? A few more general messages. We have Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords. And I feel like that your person's going to acknowledge that, yes, like whatever we've been going through, we just need to end that because it's become too much. It's become too toxic. Yes, there were a lot of, if some of you dealt with like war of words, like fights and arguments, like things were said between the two of you, the trickery were involved. Maybe some of you dealt with infidelity and everything. Like all of those things are going to be acknowledged, and you're going to have like communication about that, because the person you're dealing with is they want it all with you. You know that they are 10 of Cups. You, and for the ones who are single, you would know that this person's like a 10 of Cups. It's a beautiful card today. My goodness, I'm quite surprised, and because I was wondering, I was quite scared, like the way this took a turn, and then I know that you had to go through all of these things because that's what makes you stronger. Like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. All right. So if you've got a few general messages, let's just jump right into your love reading. All right. Love reading for Virgo. Emperor, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. All right, okay, this came and I'm just going to take it. The Queen of Cups. All right. Sorry for the background noise. My neighbor is kind of like getting their house. They're getting their house decorated, the interior decorations, and then a lot of people are just talking there. All right, cool. Now the Emperor, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Like your person wants to now come in as an emperor to your end. They right now they've refined themselves. They know that my person's Virgo's pissed off at me. They are in the Queen of Swords mode, and I can't go to Virgo with BS. Because Virgo's gonna reject it, because Virgo is automatically an analytical sign, because Virgo knows everything. All right, you can't just mess around with a Virgo. You can't just go with statements that make no sense, because they are built on hypothesis testing and statistical analysis and blah blah blah, right? So this person knows that I have to become an emperor. I used to be a King of Wands. I used to be a Knight of Wands, but right now I need to be an emperor because I was reckless with my Virgo. I screwed up. I hurt my Virgo, and right now Virgo's in the Queen of Swords mode, and no BS, all right, just the truth. And they know that. I think that deep down they know that Virgo, you have a lot of love for them, and even though you're pissed off, you still do love them. And Nine of Wands, and Six of Swords. Now, your person acknowledges that this has become quite toxic. I feel in the previous general message we got Ten of Wands. They do know that, I mean, they're proud of how far the two of you have come. Even you are deeply proud of how far the two of you have come. And both of you, I feel like both of you, like, let's not deny it, all right? Both of you want to move on to better parts of your life. You want to move from the choppy waters to the calm waters. That's like the generic message of the Six of Swords. But some of you could be in a long distance relationship, and you really want to move away from all of this heartbreak, this recklessness, this foolish, immature behavior. You want to move on to more, mature kind of a behavior. All right. And I feel that even you're ready right now, Virgo, because you're in this calm and composed mode. And oops, this thing fell out. Eight of Swords. I feel like when a person comes in, they're going to blame you that because of you, blah, blah, blah happened. And I would ask you to keep quiet. Not keep quiet. I would ask you to keep quiet and listen to them and formulate your answer properly, because it's going to be a battle of egos. I don't think you're going to have an easy conversation with this person when they come in. But still, you're going to resolve it once you put aside your differences or resolve your differences. You're going to see how to build this thing from the scratch. You're going to see, for the two of us to make this work, like, let's sit down and talk like two adults, all right? Because this is nonsense, because this is garbage. Whatever is going on between the two of us, like all this immaturity, needs to stop. And yeah, I mean, look, there was a lot of heartbreak involved. You're going to tell this person that I loved you, all right? I gave you my heart, I gave you my everything, but you just used whatever I gave you to shatter my heart. And I was ready to do everything with you, like wine and dine, like travel the world together, like I don't know why I got a specific message of going to Turkey. Maybe some of you really wanted to visit Istanbul or something, but again, the two of you are going to address the situation that the other person was holding back love from you, and it had gotten really toxic, really toxic. I feel like the person, the Emperor here, is stalking you online, or even you're stalking this person a lot. Maybe checking out their Instagram and Twitter and everything. I'm not even going to use the word Facebook here, because I don't know if people still use it. I just thought it's just our parents and grandparents who are on it. But yeah, there's a lot of going on, Virgo. And Five of Cups, because I feel like this person, okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not going to be an easy conversation, Virgo. There's going to be a lot of blame game going on. Like, a lot of you are going to address what happened previously. Both of you want to move on. Both of you love each other, all right? But because of this recklessness in the past, you're not going to go easy on them. You're definitely going to have a conversation that, okay, fine. In the end, let's just look at the things that work out for us, all right? Let's forget about the spilt milk. Let's look at the things that might work out for us and work on those things, but then you're not going to let this person walk all over you like they did in the past. All right, so this is going to be a week of communication, like communication and sorting bullshit out. Oh my god, this thing just fell out. It's the King of Wands, and this person, again, I just had to warn you, this person might come off as super show-offy. Perhaps use languages like, you know what, Virgo, you're supposed to be lucky to be with me, so buckle up. And why are we even speaking so much? Let's just jump right into the bed or something. So I'm just going to warn you, because this person thinks too highly of themselves. That's good, right? But then they're going to use that as a bargaining chip. Like, you should be proud to be with me. And F no, dude, F no, all right? Let's just get some quick messages for the single Virgos. These are for the ones who are loosely involved, or who are with someone, or who are thinking about someone, all right? Single Virgos, focusing too much on your work, is it? 10 of Wands and Knight of Coins. All right, single Virgos, right now it seems like maybe you're given up on love. I'm just going to give it to you straight, because you feel that love is useless. You're just the kind of person who just thinks that love is crap and love is blah, and all of those rom-com movies where people say that people who have become bitter and think, not bitter, people who just think that love is bullshit, all right? So basically you're just focusing on your job, you're focusing on your new resolutions, but there is someone, single Virgos, there is someone who's eyeing you. This person's trying to gather their strength to come towards you. I'm just going to take one last card. Ooh la la. My god, look at the universe telling you this person wants it all with you, all right? This person wants everything with you. It's going to be super slow energy. I'm not going to say they're going to come tomorrow. It's going to be really slow, but there's someone who has an eye on you, and they want it all with you. Beautiful. My god, this is beautiful. All right, so let's close this off with message from the Indian Tarot card and the Hierophant. Now, in the traditional tarot deck, the Hierophant would indicate a person who's a person who wants to collaborate, or for some it could indicate marriage. But in the Indian Tarot deck, a Hierophant or the Atman, the Sanskrit, is a person who's got all of the chakras aligned. So there's someone who's very spiritual. Maybe this is a omen for you to perhaps do some meditation or do some hobbies, pick up new hobbies, or do things that will get you all your chakras aligned and make you happy and just lighten your mind and free your mind. All right, so yeah, so that's all I have for you, Virgo, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.